Quick picks on a Tuesday. Lashana Tov, to all my Jewish friends out there. Happy New Year. Megan is out today. School's closed. So I'm holding it down by my damn self. And chat, I'm going to need a third leg for this play. My third leg I can't show on TV. So here we go. Megan did send in a pick. I will read her pick and the logic, and I will follow. So she's going with Jared Duran over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. He's won over this game number in 6 of his last 8 games. He's also betting 320 in his last 7 games. As always, the cherry on top for Megan is batter versus starting pitcher, and Duran hits Guzman very well. In 22 career at-bats against him, he's hitting 364. She just loves Duran in this spot. And with most likely him leading off, I think it will cash. See you guys. All right, so Megan is going with that. I want to just do Cubs money line, and chat sound off in the chat if you'd like me to change this. I could just fuck around and go Cade Horton to record a win, which is plus 263. They're playing the Mets, and listen, the Cubs have been bad. They pretty much just mailed in the series against the Cincinnati Reds after clinching the playoffs last week. You saw the whole champagne celebration, the first playoffs since I think it was 2020. I get it. It's a big deal, and it's a long season. They deserve the right to celebrate. I think that's totally fine. That being said, the season is not over. They could very well lose home field advantage in the wild card round against the Padres, which is a very real thing. The magic number is 4. They are playing the Mets, which are games they really, really need to have. Worry about these. Then they're playing the Cardinals after that. But this is the series where they need to get right. Cade Horton is a beast. In 11 starts since mid-July, he's given up 6 total earned runs. So I love, my pick is Cubs money line. But if the chat wants, we could change that to Cade Horton to record a win, which would change the odds drastically. Cade Horton to record a win is plus 263. Cubs money line is in the minus 110 area. It is, yeah, it's exactly minus 110. Do we have a chat pick, Owen? Las Vegas Aces. Okay. All right, so we got. And that parlay pays out at plus 388. Plus 388, huh? Yeah. I think we got to go. So it's Aces. Hold on. Let's find this. So we got Aces money line. All right, so Aces money line is minus 425. I'm gonna help you guys out. I do think the Aces win tonight by a good deal. Let's change it then. I'm going to play Hero Ball. Megan's out celebrating the New Year, which is great. I am going to change it to Cade Horton to record a win because he's that damn good. Has the Cubs bullpen been shoddy? Yes. Quite frankly, yes. But I do like Cade Horton a lot. He should win almost all of his outings, plus 263. I like that. And we add Duran in there. Where is he? That's going to get us to a nice number. Where am I not finding this? You have it loaded up. What do we got? We got plus 828. Plus 828. Okay. All right, where are we going? Hits, runs, RBIs. Let me just put this in the group real quick, then I can sound off about Monday Night Football last night. Wait, no, I don't have those odds. Did you say I have plus 779? So I have, is it Aces money line? Is that correct? Yes. Okay. Will Cade Horton record a win? Yes. Yes. And then Jaron Duran over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs? I have the wrong Jaron. Yes, Jaron Duran. Okay, so plus 779. That's good. All right, I have a $20 bonus bet. Let me throw that on there. Make sure it's sharing with group. All right, this is in the betting group. And then let's talk really quickly about last night. So the parlay is in. Last night, Lions, Ravens. Big Cat expressed this morning on Wake Up Barstool that he is done with the Ravens. He walked that back a little bit. But the thing that is frustrating about the Ravens is they are known as a running football team. Lamar is, they said this stat ad nauseum last night, he is the highest rated passer ever, which, great. He's awesome. They are a running football team. They have Derrick Henry. Lamar is the best running quarterback ever. Their identity is running the football. And when it's not with Derrick Henry, it's with Lamar. When it's not with Lamar, it's with Derrick Henry. When it's not with those two guys, it's with Justin Hill. Keaton Mitchell, you've seen, can do it. They did not do that last night. In fact, they got the ball run down their throats to the tune of about 224 yards, I believe. So I think you're seeing, and this is offensive coordinator Todd Monken, in the biggest spots in primetime games. You saw this against the Chiefs a couple years ago. I believe it was the AFC Championship game where they just abandoned the run completely. You see it last night. When they get behind, they're a team that cannot really play from behind that well because they need to run the ball. They're a team, when they get a lead, they will bludgeon you into submission. When they do not have a lead and have to pass, Lamar Jackson is an excellent passer, but when they become one-dimensional, it just doesn't work. And that's why I think the Ravens are flawed. I think they can fix it. Todd Monken used to be the offensive coordinator of the Bucs in, I believe it was 2015, 2016, in that time frame. They just need balance, and it needs to be constant, because when they become one-dimensional, they're just not good. And I thought Detroit did a really good job last night of containing Lamar, spying Lamar, having people around his feet, people from behind, not giving up pursuit. I think they did a great job, and they really just out-physicaled the Ravens, which should not happen to a running football team with Derrick Henry. And that's really the bottom line. So I think the Ravens are going to be fine. They just really need to get their play calling straightened out. It felt like when they were down 4 points, and I get it. Like there's 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. That's plenty of time to run the football. They just abandoned it, became one-dimensional. Derrick Henry, 12 carries. Lamar, 27 pass attempts. You need better balance than that. And I realize he ran the ball 7 times. So you're talking about, 27 versus 19. You need to establish the run and keep running it. Derrick Henry had the one big run early. I would have kept running the football. Some of it's game flow, end of the first half. I get it. But they just need to not be one-dimensional. It seemed like the Lions forced them to do that. So that was my takeaways from last night's game. I think both teams are going to be fine. I think these are both playoff teams. So we shall see. The Ravens fall to 1-2 in the very rough and tumble AFC North. I think they will recover. We'll see if we can recover. We hit that parlay last night. Lamar Jackson, 3+ passing touchdowns. David Montgomery over rushing yards. Great pick from Megan. And then a chat with Detroit, +4.5. It was a 10-1 hit. Great job. We got a big one today, +779. Let's make it 2 in a row. I'll see you guys on the Yak.